It's Nessa here, and you all are welcome to Nessa Growth and More. If this is your first time coming across my channel, please, after watching this video, click on the subscription button, subscribe, turn on your bell notification so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first to get a notification. Other than that, let's get into today's video. So
my family members, they died in this house, 11, and some died in the other store, 8. Some died here. My whole family members that died yesterday, day before yesterday, on that very day, they were 20. That is my own family members. I'm not talking about any other thing. That is my own family members. House is up there. That place also is burned. And the store where I pack my goods, I store my goods everywhere, has burned. They burned my clothes. They burned everything. They burned our food.
Tell us what happened. What did you hear? What did you see?
On that very day, rain started in the evening. So we entered. I slept there. So I was sleeping. Around 10:20, we had gunshot at back there. So before we could notice that something is happened, Fulani men, they entered this place.
How are you sure they are Fulani men?
Because they were speaking and I was inside the room and I heard them clearly. Not somebody told me. I was inside the room there and they surrounded that room. I escaped narrowly. My brothers born in this house. Some escaped. My dad born in this house.
the President of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, finally visited Benue State. We all know that a village in Benue State has been attacked by these Fulani herdsmen and they killed over 200 people, both mothers, children, fathers. They set their properties on fire, and most of the villagers in that community are now running for their dear lives because their homes, properties, and their crops are being destroyed by the Fulani herdsmen. So President Bola Ahmed Tinubu decided to visit Benue State. And most people have a lot of things to say concerning his visit to Benue State. First of all, the welcome that the Benue State governor gave the president was a welcome that well accepted by everyone at this period, knowing fully well that the people in Benue State are mourning for the lives of 200 people plus that are being dead. If it's a celebration that the president is coming to come and celebrate with the people of Benue State, it's fine and it's okay to welcome him in this way. In this case, he is coming to come and mourn with the people of Benue State. He's coming to come and console the people of Benue State, make a statement, make something that maybe these Fulani herdsmen, this kind of thing will not repeat itself again. Because just like he said in one of his speech, maybe at the end of this video, I will leave every other speech for all of you to listen to it yourself from the beginning to the end. He started his speech very well in Benue State, Makode, by saying that
of life, human life is greater than that of a cow.
He started his speech by saying that you can never put the life of cows above human beings, which is very correct, because these Fulani herdsmen, they come into these villages with their cows, attack people, kill people, and destroy them, just so that the cows will be able to feed from the crops of these villagers and also from some of the bush around. Any village they enter and maybe the people there did not welcome the Fulani with their cows and all that, they come at night and decide to attack them, killing them with guns, with knives, so that they will be the ones to settle in that community. Which the president started his statement by saying that you can never destroy the life of people just so that your cows should stay alive. That was a very nice speech when he started it, but he didn't continue in that line. He rather switched it over by saying that
of life, human life is greater than that of a cow. And it's only when you open the door for conflict that political enemy will come in. Political enemies, they don't want you to succeed.
he rather switched it over by saying that as politicians, you are going to have so many enemies. And he personalized it to himself, that him being the president of Nigeria, that people insult him, people say a lot of things, that him he used to watch and listen to news, and him he see the way people insult him. Him he doesn't care, because at this point, no matter what he does, people are still going to insult him, and they are the one losing because him is the one in power. He is the one that is the president. He just done the whole speech about himself and about celebrating himself, telling people how you can never please someone. So I don't just understand where that speech is going or the relationship between that speech and what happened in Benue State. Are you trying to say that I don't just get the speech, I don't just understand what he was trying to say? Moving on to his welcome, the governor, let me say the governor, because of course it can never be the people of Benue State that are mourning people that we decide to say, oh, let's send our children to go and stand under the rain to welcome the president. For crying out loud, this is a visit to come and mourn with mothers, children, fathers that have lost their parents, lost their land, lost their properties. I don't know why they will have to like put children under the rain to be singing to welcome the president in this state. If it's a visit celebration, it's different. And it was raining. These kids have to like stay under the rain singing just because they want to welcome the president who is coming to come and pay condolences to them that have lost their sisters, their mothers, their relatives. It's just so sad. Moving on also, the president was not even able to like go to the village where this attack happened. He was about to go to the village, but
I aborted my visit to Yelewa because of the rain, roads, and bad roads.
But like I said earlier, I'm going to leave every speech at the end of this video so that you guys will listen to it. What he said in this video was he will not be able to like go to the village. Why? Because of the rain. It rained that day so heavily and the water and everything was already out on the road, as you guys can see, and he said he won't be able to like go to that village because of this. So Mr. President, this is you coming to Benue State. You've seen like a lot of things that are wrong. First of all, Fulani people coming to come and kill the villagers just to take their land. What are you going to do about that? Our cows, just like you said, our lives of cows more important than the lives of the citizen. Second, you were not able to like go to this village where this attack happened because of the, let me say, the poor road and everything with the water and everything. What do you have to say about this? What does the governor of Benue State have to say about this? How is he feeling with everything that is going on? Because these Fulani herdsmen have been killing people for years now. It's not as if this is the first one. They've been doing this. Are you going to make the security in Benue State to be more tight? Or are we going to continue mourning and crying for our fathers, our mothers, and our children that the Fulani herdsmen just come every time at night and kill whenever they want to? Or are you going to do something about it? Anyway, I'm going to leave all the speech and everything at the end of this video. You guys will listen to it yourself. I don't just want the video to be so long. I'm just here just to tell you that the president finally visited Benue State, but he was not able to visit the place where this incident happened. I'm not able to put up a video here. He visited a hospital, but I believe this hospital is in Makurdi. I don't know if these are the victims from that attack or this is something else, because he was not able to go to this village. And I believe most of these villagers were not able to like flee and like come to Makurdi, which is the capital, and maybe being attended. I don't know. But this is a video of him visiting the hospital. Maybe it's for the people that lost their lives and those that survived. I don't just know. And we also saw some women on the street crying in welcoming him. And I don't just understand the whole drama that is going on. This is not supposed to be something dramatic. This is something that is so terrible. 200 lives are being lost. And it's as if I don't just get it. Anyway, I'll leave every other speech. The Totif of Benue State also made a speech when the president was there. And I really commend the Totif for his speech because he was able to like touch some key things, talking about the security, talking about what they are to do and all that. That is what we need. What is going to happen after the president's visit? Is security in Benue State going to be more tighter now? Are they going to look into the case of these Fulani herdsmen? Maybe they'll tell them to stop bringing out their cows to destroy people's property. Maybe they will tell them that if you want to have your cows, you should be able to like put them somewhere and don't bring them out. You cannot bring out cows to be eating people's crops, eating people's food, to the extent of you like killing people just because you want to like settle in that place. This is a no-no. Mr. President and also the governor of Benue State, please, we just want peace. We just want more security. We just want all of this to end. You should be able to like call these Fulani people to order so that they will stop bringing out their cows out to like destroy people's life and properties. Feel free to watch from the beginning to the end. Like, share, and leave your comment down below. I'll be seeing you all in my next one. Bye.